your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. For the past 4 weeks, the Sir Charles Haywood Library has been hosting virtual classes for youngsters from various schools on Grand Bahama. Organizers say it has been a wonderful experience, but unfortunately it will soon come to an end. Ramiko Knowles has more.
For several weeks now, the Sir Charles Haywood Library has been a place for lower primary school students to engage in virtual learning. Students arrive at 8:30 a.m. and remain until 3 p.m. Librarian Shenrika Forston says they recognize the need for the program and decided to assist.
Some children are still disadvantaged. Some of them don't have computers at home. They may not have internet at home. Their parents had to go back to work, and they are too young to leave home and do work on their own. So just to assist, we are the public library, so we try to assist in any way that we can in the community.
She says the library can accommodate up to 25 students, but they decided to keep the numbers low to give each child the attention needed. She adds that although the numbers are low, it is not an easy task.
It is a lot of work, and I commend the teachers because just working with these students, I see what it takes. And I commend the parents also, but I want to encourage them to continue to work because I realize that it's difficult, but you have to put the time in with them. I know we've been doing this from Dorian, and it's it's difficult.
Now the program officially comes to an end at the end of October, and organizers say they would like to continue it, but they simply cannot because of the lack of volunteers.
It's really kind of breaking my heart that at some point we have to stop whether or not they're going back face to face, because the progress we have started with the ones that we have, I don't want them to fall back. I want them to keep going ahead. So I'm just hoping they're soon going back to face-to-face classes.
After hosting the students for several weeks, she believes the kids need to be back into the classroom. Ramiko Knowles, ZNS Network News.
This is Youth Month, and the Ministry of Youth will hold 2 main initiatives with focus on our young people while supporting other initiatives spearheaded by youth organizations. Among the events to be held in celebration of Youth Month, a hybrid mental health presentation in partnership with the Grand Bahama Resilience Center entitled The Unveil that is planned for Friday, October 29th. That presentation seeks to raise the awareness of mental health issues young people are plagued with and use that platform to offer help. Schools will be represented online, and those in studio will hear from an advocate and will be able to dialogue with a focus group. On October 30th, there will be a drive-up youth recognition event at the C.A. Smith Building. Outstanding youth nominated by organizations will be recognized and rewarded for their efforts. The theme for Youth Month is Resilient Youth, Innovative, Creative, Transformative. And now it is time for your Friday evening sports check with Ramiko Knowles.
Welcome to Sports on a Friday. Good evening all. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Topping sports, put on your walking shoes because it's time to move. October is recognized as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the Kiwanis Club of Lucaya is hosting its first pink walk to support and promote awareness in the community. The Kiwanis Club of Lucaya is driven by service, and according to the president, Leona Andrews, the fun walk is the first of many to come.
We have 2 of our members who are strong ladies, so we wanted to partner with them and help to fight and bring awareness to the Cancer Society. The Pink Walk is a 5K walk. It's going to be held on October 30th, starting at 6 a.m. The route will be from Kevin Tomlinson Academy to Lucayan Circle and then back to Kevin Tomlinson's Academy. It's a small fee, a donation of $20 for each participant and $10 for students.
Fundraising chairperson Portia Ibrahim says as a cancer survivor, she is in full support of the initiative.
We hope that the entire Grand Bahama community would come out and support this venture. The registration fee, like was stated, is $20, and it's a nominal fee. We hope to have tons and tons of persons walking on Saturday in their pink. We have refreshments that will be provided, water and fruit will be provided for all the entrants. And so we look forward to seeing everyone on the 30th of October at the Kevin Tomlinson Academy parking lot.
She notes that cancer is prevalent in our society and shares why it is important for the community to be a part of this event.
We want to bring awareness not just to breast cancer, but all types of cancers. And the support is needed for those persons who are in the journey, who have survived the journey, and those who are being newly diagnosed. And so we feel it important to host such an event to just bring awareness, like we said, to this month being Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Heading into the NBA now, if there were such a thing as a preseason championship, well, the Kings would have won it. Buddy Hield and the Sacramento Kings finished the preseason 4-0, taking down Phoenix, the Clippers, Portland, and the Lakers 116-112 to cap off a perfect preseason. Buddy had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in 25 minutes of play. Now for the preseason, the 6'5" shooting guard out of Pinedale 8 Mile Rock averaged 12.7 points per game while grabbing an average of 5 rebounds and dishing out 3.3 assists per night. The next time the Kings take to the court, it will be to take on the Portland Trail Blazers for their regular season opener. If the preseason was any indication of how the regular season is going to go, it's going to be a fun season for Sacramento. And that is your check on sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Until next time, enjoy your weekend.